All right, everybody, welcome in to the NY to Indie podcast, She-Hulk, episode 6 review, baby. We're here, Kevin Hurt, Brian Sherrard, all mean and green here on a Saturday, man. We're just steaming along in this She-Hulk season, and we have a little ways to go. Also, StreamYard, YouTube, Facebook, IG, Twitter, as well as Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Spotify. You will find the NY to Indie podcast and all our myriad of different little shows that we got going on. So, man, what do you think about this episode 6?
Well, first of all, let me just say it looks like we have a theme this week. You know, we cover a couple of different shows.
It's 27.
Yeah. So, but this is wedding week, Hurt, and we're going to talk about a couple weddings.
Yeah.
And, you know, some shenanigans went down at both weddings, but this one's a little bit more tamer than the other one we're going to cover. But
there's still some fighting going on.
Yeah. All right, man. So, you know me, I feel like I have to preface every show by saying I wasn't interested in this show. But once I started watching, I'm like, wow, this is pretty good. The first 4 episodes, I felt like they were getting better and better. Now I feel like we're hitting a little low here because honestly, episode 5 I didn't really think was that funny. This episode I didn't really think was that funny. I didn't think I think I enjoyed this one more than episode 5, but it wasn't really hit me on the humor like those first 4 episodes were. Like those first 4 episodes, I think I told you I was watching them and I was just smiling the whole time. I'm not smiling the whole time on this one. And this one it just wasn't as funny to me, man. And I hope we're not going in the direction where, you know, we're going downhill, because I feel like the Disney Plus shows, they start off really, really good, but then they kind of tail off. Except for Ms. Marvel. I thought Ms. Marvel was consistent the whole way through. But I don't know, man. I'm slightly concerned, but I still enjoyed it. But it just wasn't as funny to me. What were your overall thoughts on it?
I don't even know where you got that opinion from. I have no idea what you're seeing in this, but I totally agree with you.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
I was like, I felt last night I was watching it because I had to. That's how I felt. Okay. But I know it's going to pick up because it has to. Because again, during this whole time, we've gone from, you know, her getting her powers, then, you know, kind of being a celebrity, then these little things going on back and forth with Titania, which we obviously know is she's an irritant, but she's not going to be the main person. I feel like the main person is going to be coming up because they have to introduce that main villain, and I feel like it's going to pick up from there. But in doing that, these last 2 episodes are just fill-in episodes.
Yeah, that's what they feel like.
Just fill in, like this is all we got right now.
Yeah, like.
You know, just and now that it's almost, they've played the whole, you know, feel sorry for Jen thing so much now, it's not funny anymore. At least, you know, to me. I mean, again, I know it's still a struggle, but it's like, I mean, I get it, but it's like, okay, can we just, you know, what are we doing? You know, I know I just want just Jen. Okay, we'll just be just Jen. Then I'm kind of tired of we know who she is, and you know, we know she can control it, unlike, you know, other Hulks or whatever the case is. But right now I'm just like, I don't care about seeing either one of them. I'm at the point where I'm just like, where's the story going? Don't get me wrong, I love seeing you know, the supporting cast and, you know, the Mr. And was indispensable, whatever I forgot.
Immortal, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Immortal. That little thing was cute, but it wasn't this like just laugh out loud. It offered a little bit of brevity, you know, when it's like, you know, he's like, and you faked his death every single time to get out of the 18 however marriages he had. That was a little bit funny, but it wasn't like, oh my god, well, you know where I've been like, dude, that is hilarious. It's like, oh, okay, it's cute. You know, so I'm just kind of, I was just watching it. I'm like, okay.
So now I'm wondering, right? So as you were talking, it made me think, because like I said, I really like the first four, but these last two haven't really hit with me. And then it occurred to me, the first four we had 2 Bruce Banner appearances and we had 2 Wong appearances. Does this show need to have what?
Well, we had 2. We did. We had 2. We had 2 Bruce. We had 2 Wong, and we also had Madeline.
Oh,
why would you don't know? Yes, I mean, so she was. When I go to guest stars, 1 Wong, 2 Wongers, 2, and Bruce 3. Really, Madison Wolf with 2 ends, and you know she's 1 Wongers 2, Bruce 3. But yeah, so no Wongers, no Bruce, no Madison for Y, 2 ends. It wasn't in this one. It was just Jen.
And is that the problem? Because you're saying just Jen. Does this show need these funny supporting characters to be funny, or is it just they're just not funny episodes? Because I'm gonna tell you before you answer that, here's another problem. I think Titania is a problem, dude. First of all, I don't think the character's funny. I don't understand who she is. Like what are her powers? Like who is she? I just don't get it. Like other than the fact that she wants to get back at Jen, right? I don't know what her motivations are. Does she want to be the world's greatest influencer? Does she want to be one of the best superhero villains out there? Like what's her deal, yo?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but I don't like that character. Like she just like her stealing the stuff was, like I said, last week was cute. Again, it was one of those things that were cute where she stole the She-Hulk name and okay, but like her coming back again, that's not, and knowing how quick the courtroom scene in the beginning just showed how quick she dispatched of her. So she's actually been in 3 episodes now. You know what I mean? Right. So I really, that doesn't, her character does nothing for me.
That character's been underdeveloped. We don't know anything about her.
Yeah, I don't even know if there's anything to develop. Maybe she's like a C villain. Is what it seems to be. Yeah. I never heard of her before. I'm not saying I read She-Hulk because I didn't, but she's the C character in my estimation.
So what's her purpose for the show? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Is her purpose to be funny? Because if that's her purpose, it's not working. Is there a purpose just to be an annoyance to Jen?
Like, yeah, kind of like the guy, the misogynistic dude who was in the first couple episodes. I feel like after he hasn't been in there, they just kind of like, okay, so we'll have Titania fill in for the annoying, bad comedy relief part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And Jamila, like I love her, right? I love her, but I'm not feeling her in this role just because I don't know. I just don't know who she is. I don't know what her purpose is. But that's, I don't know, man. I just need the show to get back to being funny. Like I still like watching the show, but like kind of like what you said, I'm not really looking forward to it as much now because they've had 2 low episodes. Now the good thing is though, like you said, I mean it's only 3 episodes left, and we still have some questions. So we some questions are when we getting Daredevil, because we're definitely getting Daredevil. Who's after Jen's blood?
Yeah, and that's I think because we saw a little bit of preview of that. Somebody had this big titanium adamantium looking needle. I don't know what it was. To try to pierce her skin. So we know someone's after her.
Right.
But
right.
I need that to happen next episode.
Yeah, we gotta.
I need this. I need to get this ball rolling.
Yeah,
I really do. Like I said, like you said, 4 really good, 2 really slow. So obviously it's better than it's not. But I need the momentum to keep going.
Yeah. So I can forgive these next 2 episodes. I mean, these last 2 episodes. If these next 3 are really, really good, you know.
Yeah.
What I mean?
I'll take 2 out of 3. But not in a row. I can't like this 3rd one coming up. Or
we got to.
But this one has to be someone like, okay, I see where we're going. I feel like I see a villain's face. I know the plot. Because this one's just kind of, like I said, they're filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt like
I just needed to be funny again, and I just need, like you said, I just need these next 3 to actually have. We need to be going somewhere with it.
exactly.
So that's all. But I still like the character. I still like the Jen Walters character. I'm still enjoying that character more than the She-Hulk character. Well, that's another thing I really didn't like. I didn't like the fight, man.
Our fight was horrible. Not horrible, but it wasn't like it was. I feel like it was just pointless.
It was pointless, but just like but the fight itself, like the choreography, it's something I didn't like. I thought it was kind of weak.
Well, then she's like this titanium person. She falls down and breaks her teeth.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then now she's gonna take the cake and run. Like what?
Yeah.
That's where we are right now.
Yeah.
And then the bride, who she hasn't seen since high school, comes in like, "Oh, you're here at my wedding." Oh. Okay. All I know is that though, the one thing I did learn is that she only needs to drink when she's as She-Hulk.
Yeah,
because Jen can't hold her leg.
Yeah, Jen, nah. I did. You know what? That's one thing I did like about the episode. She did seem to find a person that liked her like Jen for Jen, and I did appreciate that.
Yes, and to make her feel like a normal person in a way.
Right.
Yes.
So I hope that's not a ruse as well. I hope that dude's genuine.
No, it's got to be something. He's got to be something. Like he's obviously going to be in future episodes. But it's either going to be, someone that they take or someone who's on the other side. So we'll see.
I hope not. I just hope he's just a genuinely nice dude. So.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm saying like he's either going to be used as like they're going to kidnap him.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because that's got to happen.
Yeah. All right, man. How many gamma rays are you giving this episode, man?
6.
Yeah, I'm giving it 5.5. You know, I don't know how you do half a gamma ray, but it's
you do half of everything, which
I know.
Still half a dragon, half a gamma ray. Like it's like how do you do half? What is going on?
How do you half a ring?
Yeah, exactly. Half a ring. Exactly. Half an elf. I don't know what you're doing. Half. I'll give it 4.5 Frodos. Right? I was like, yeah, they're halflings, so I get that.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. I see what you did there. Nice. All right. Well, that's good, man. So yeah, we got
six gamma rays. You 5.5.
Yes, 5.5. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for going green with us again this week. We'll be back. Of course, it comes on every Thursday. We'll be back next week with a review of She-Hulk, episode 7. And thank you for tuning in, streaming on YouTube, IG, Facebook, Twitter, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you find podcasts, you will find us, the NY to MD podcast. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Peace out, y'all.
Go green. No, seriously, go green. Help save the planet.